All right. Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. So, how is everyone doing today? Sorry if I'm a minute or two late. Probably just, I think I'm on time. Let's put some glasses on. I don't even feel like even going through it. So let me just get over here. Let me put my my lamp over here. My lamp has to find a new place to sit. Sit right there, lamp. So how is everyone? And let me just go here. I didn't bring my tablet with me, so I'm going to actually be looking on my computer. So good morning, everyone. Let's see who is in the building. Thank you for coming in and giving me those thumbs up. Thank you guys so very much. Do anybody notice that when you go on live, the chat is not automatically ready for you? It's like it's not always there and ready for you. So I don't know. So until the chat comes up here, I'm just going to move my finger right here so I can see everybody. Hold on one second. Let me go back. Good morning, Mary Bell. How are you today? Butterfly Dreams with Jeannie. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so there it goes right there. All right, now I can see it a little bit better. Let me see. I think I should have brought my tablet, though. Good morning, Lashira and Roberta, Craft Patty Rose, Miss Tina, and Jamie, Gloria, Margaret. How is everybody doing today? How is the weather? What is in your cup? What is on the hook? Go ahead and give me the rundown. Coming in into the chat, we'll be making a poncho while watching today, drinking coffee, says Roberta. Yes, that is so wonderful. Thank you guys so much. So I got a project. Let me tell you, I got a project that I'm working on that I cannot share with you guys. I can't show you yet. Sorry. I can't show you, but you'll see it eventually. So I got some water. I had my nice breakfast this morning, so I got me some water, and I do got my project over here. Let me just, this light is just moving all over the house. All right, you're going to have to be right here, lamp. This is my ring light, you all. It's the ring light to try to give us some extra light. So only thing I can show you is just a little of it, but I'm excited to be making what I'm making because what I'm making is something that actually I've been wanting to make for a very long time. I've been wanting to make one of these things for a very long time. What is this sticky on my table? I've been wanting to make this thing for a very long time, so now I get to make it. Woo-hoo. Host Loving Hands. Hey, sis, how are you? You say, hey, girl, hey, Rose Crochet. Good morning. Good morning, Vera. Mare, how are you from Runaway Needles? Oh, wow. Good to see you. Jamie said coffee and C2C Grafkin. Oh, Jamie, I've been wanting to make one of those C2C Grafgans for a very long time. And you know what? Eventually, I'm going to make it. Mm-hmm. Pui, good morning. Let's see. Host Loving Hand say hello, everyone in the chat. Hey, Sanita. Sanita say hi, all getting bacon cooking in the air fryer. All right. Hey, Ursula. OM Granny Square. Wish you can be here with me, but you said, oh, look at you, DOYcreation. You are looking so pretty. Love the way you are live streaming now. So much better. Hope you are doing well. I'm back in 10 minutes. Awesome. Your headband is comfy in the middle. It's kind of uncomfortable for me. Is it this part right here, which is actually the twisted part of it? It's pretty okay for me. I have no issues with it. What happens, I think you cannot make it so bulky when you're doing this part right here. Don't make it so bulky, and then maybe it'll be a little bit more comfortable for you. I don't know. I'm just throwing out suggestions. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I am feeling good. Wanted to get here on time, in full, and all that stuff. So yeah. And I felt like a headband today. This is the twisted headband. You guys have seen this black crochet sweater on me a lot of times. And then these are just black, um, what do you call it? Granny square earrings. But I turned it around so it can look kind of diagonal, something like that. So that is what I'm wearing. I get so many compliments from you guys, and I appreciate it so much every time I wear my crochet items. So now I'm like, you know what? You need to start wearing more crochet. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Just start to wear all the crochet items I've been crocheting. How about that? How's the weather where you guys are at? It is 28 degrees here, guys. 28 degrees Fahrenheit for right now. Good morning, Brenda, the newbie crocheter. How are you? You said hi, darling, all in the chat. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you as well. So let me grab my yarn because what I'm trying to finish up. What I'm trying to finish up is a project from Kim, the Crafty Nomad. We are doing the Yarny YouTube Hop Winter Edition. So I'm working on that. I'm behind, guys. I am not. I'm behind. I have been really crocheting. I've been crocheting, but not as fastly as I usually crochet. I've been crocheting pretty slow. Can you guys hear me okay? I know I talk pretty loud, but just make sure, just let me know if you can hear me okay. I know you can see me okay, but make sure you can hear me okay as well. That'd be good. So I'm working on this Yarny YouTube Hop. I kind of changed the projects so many times. So now, I don't know, guys. Congratulations on your. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for the congratulations. Yeah, I finally hit that 11K. That was my goal, was to actually get to 11K. So my next goal is, the 12K. Sounds fine. Thank you, Margaret. Charlene, good morning. How are you today? So good to see you. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for the thumbs up. Y'all, I was in these YouTube streets last night. I was out in the YouTube streets last night driving recklessly because I was trying to be on so many people live yesterday. Not be on there, but just, be in there, showing love and showing support. You got to do what you got to do out here, y'all. Do the best you can. I'll drink to that, y'all. I'm sorry. I turned my heat down because I knew that I was going to have my light on, but it's okay. So that is what I'm working on today, guys. This Yarny YouTube Hop. I'm trying to get through with it this week because the first day of winter is what? The 21st? What's the first day of winter in the United States? Is it the 20th or the 21st? I never keep up with things. Days change too much around here. It just change up too much. So I don't know. But what I'm trying to do is finish this up. I'm going to get finished with it this week. And then I can, girl, move on to whatever's next. I don't even know what's next for me. I don't know. I can tell you guys this. This week has been a very blah type of week for me. I was unmotivated. I was trying to, motivate myself, pump myself up, trying to make sure that I'm watching other folks and, just getting inspired by them. But last week was such a blah. I couldn't get my rhythm. I had usually, and we all experience that where, it's just not in you. You're trying to force it, but it's not there. It's just not there. And I had one of those moments. Hey, Melissa, beautiful Melissa. How are you today? Yeah, the 21st. Thanks, Gloria. Oh, wow. Hey, Noni May, how are you today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you do drop your link, check out the channel's links that's being dropped by typing DOYcreations. But last week, I could not get my rhythm going. I was crocheting, but I was crocheting all small objects. I couldn't get my mind to get larger objects. I just couldn't. I'm good, sweetie. How are you? I am doing good, much better. It was just a blah week for me. It was just a week that I was just so unmotivated. I was just like, I am not motivated. I'm just not motivated. But my motivation has come back. So I wanted to make something that I've been wanting to make for a very long time. And so that's the project that I'm working on right now. And the only reason why I can't show it is we're going to be showing it on the Yarny YouTube winter edition. So y'all see it then. But yeah, guys, it was just one of those. I don't know. I couldn't get there. Oops, I can't type. Oh, that's okay, Noni May. You got it now. Hey, Regina from Adam's World. She said, hello, everyone. How's it percolating? It is percolating right along. Hey, Vivian, good to see you. Say good morning, everyone. Decided not to go to church today, but I am on Zoom. Hey, get it however you can get it. Hey, Angela from Angela Precious World. How are you today? Good to see everyone. And thank you guys for coming in, and thank you for the thumbs up. But, we all have that look in your headband, sweetheart. Oh, thank you. When making these, I always call them a headband or ear warmer because I make them so widely. So, yeah, I decided to, maybe if I wear them, people will buy them. Noni May said, hello, everyone. God bless. Thank you so much, Noni May. So yeah, guys, so I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, my mojo was trying to leave me. My mojo was trying to take off. I was holding on to my crochet mojo for dear life. I say, don't you dare try to leave me. Don't you dare leave town. Hey, Dark Skies. You say good morning, Jeanette, and everyone. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Tea in my cup, nothing on the hook yet. Feeling super sleepy this morning. It be like that sometimes. Is it one of those mornings that you just want to just stay in and relax? I know. I'm actually today, guys, is going to hang out. I'm going to hang out with my mom today. My mom, my daughter. I'm hanging out with family today, but especially, my mom. Hey, Adea, Yarn Art. Hey, sis, how are you today? Good to see you. Noni may say, I lost my crojo too and had to tell myself to straighten up and grab some yarn in a hook. Okay. Thank you, Noni May. So I don't have to feel like I was on that ship by myself. Thank you. I'm telling you. So as I always tell you guys, when my mojo wants to leave, just take off and leave without notice, I always make small projects. So I've been making a lot of hats and cow neck scarves and headbands, just a smaller projects. So I don't completely leave my mojo, because me and Mojo, we're going to have a better relationship. We need a better understanding. Okay. Dark Sky says, sounds like a beautiful day. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, I am. It's a blessing. You said a cold, dark, rainy day makes me and Crojo go bye-bye. I know it's been, the sun is out, but not for a long time. And I don't know, guys, but I'm looking at my table. My table is where it's right behind me. And I'm looking at the items that I made. So y'all know every month I do everything I crocheted the previous month. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow and record everything that I crocheted. But these are things that I crocheted where I don't feel like I gotta give it a lot of attention. It's only going to take me a day or two to finish it. I was not in the mood for anything that's going to have me counting, paying attention. I was not in the mood, but now I am. It's gone. I'm okay now. Yes, I do small things too. Laptop sleeves, phones. Yeah, yeah. That's me too. Me too. Hey, Dorita. Good morning. She said, "Good morning, Jeanette." Everyone in the chat, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. How are you doing today? So, how's the weather with everybody at? So, like I was saying, guys, I was just I took a couple of days to like get my mental together because let me be honest with you guys, if you're not mentally together, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can feel like you're just going through the motions. You feel kind of like robotic. Feel like you're going through the motions. So I really had to get my mental together so that I could get everything else together. Okay, your health is your wealth, guys. Um, okay. I watched a video learning how to mosaic crow. Oh, awesome! Really? That is so good. Awesome. Learning how to mosaic. Yeah, so now I'm ready for things probably a little bit more challenging. And even though I'm making this project, what I'm making, it's not challenging, but it's something that I always wanted to make. And so now I can make it and, just I want to feel good about what I'm crocheting. I want to always feel good about what I'm crocheting. That's why I grab certain yarns on certain years because sometimes, y'all, I have to have like bright colors and because it really brightens up your day. It really does. It brightens up your day. It makes you feel better. And yeah, so that's my plans for today, y'all, to hang out with family today, get some things done. I'll feel good once they're done. And yeah, do it like that, y'all. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got going on. But I will be back tomorrow to do my everything I crocheted in. Ooh, these months go so fast. Okay, everything I crocheted in December. Y'all, I can't keep up with time. I can't. I don't be knowing y'all. These days be I don't know how anybody would rush any days. Like, I can't wait to Friday or I can't wait. You don't even have to say that nowadays. These days go so fast. Oh, man. I don't even know what day it is. I have to watch my own reminder. Okay. So, anyway, I froze for a second. I apologize for that. Yeah. So, that's how that's going, guys. So what's going on with y'all? Because I ain't got too much going on with me. Hanging out with my family today, going to the store today. I want to buy me some coffee, creamer. I've been drinking a lot of my teas because I'm around a lot of people that has been coughing a lot. And I'm like, please, y'all don't cough around me. Please, 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 please. And a lot of times people think that, let me know what you guys think. I was around someone at work on Friday and they was coughing. And when they was coughing, someone else asked them, where's their mask? And they said, I don't need my mask because I got all my shots. They said they got all their shots, including their flu shot. So there was no need for them to wear their mask. And I was like, I don't know about that. Just because, you got your shots don't mean that. I don't know. I was like, I put my mask on when I was around her because she was coughing. But I can sort of kind of tell it was kind of offending her. But I was like, I don't agree. Just because you got your flu shot and all your shots, that means that you don't need to wear your mask because, you feel like you protected. I don't know. I when she started coughing, I put that mask on. I was like, no, I don't care if you got all your shots or not. I'm not trying to get anything. I'm listen. Good morning, again, Jeannie. Butterfly Dreams with Jeannie. How are you today? Good to see you. Do y'all feel that way? Because when people have their emulation shots that they don't have to wear masks because they feel protected. I don't know. It's a personal preference thing, but for me, I'll prefer for you to still wear your mask because you was coughing. You was coughing. She was like, well, the doctor had me on antibiotics, so there was no need for me to. I was like, I don't get it. Everybody mindset is differently. Ever since C has happened, everybody looks at things differently. I look at it as if you come down with a cold or a cough or sniffles, I think you should protect yourself. I just think you should protect yourself. I don't know. Protect the ones that surround you. That's uh they say I don't have my shot, so I stay wearing my mask, and I prefer if other people do. Yeah, I prefer you to wear it as well. I don't know. Hey, and you say if she's coughing, she's got something going on. Right. That's what I felt too. Like, but she was explaining to us, like we were saying something wrong. She was like, I got my shots already and I'm on antibiotics, so I don't have to wear a mask. I'm like, but you still coughing. So but it seemed like I was bothered. It seemed like it was kind of annoying that I had mine because I didn't pull it off until she started coughing. I'm be honest. Um, my neighbors got vaccinated, took all the boosters, and they still got the big C. They should care enough about others to wear their masks, especially if they're sick. I mean, what's the problem? I'm working on a baby blanket and booties, and then I have 23 fedora hats to make. Oh wow! Hey Aisha, how are you today? Hey, my fairy treasure Angie, how are you today? Yeah, I just feel like I felt like when she looked at me, because I didn't pull out that mask. The one person that I was with, we wasn't coughing, we wasn't sick, we wasn't nothing. So we talking. And soon as she come in the room, she started coughing, and all of a sudden my mask went from here to up over my nose and my mouth. And she looking like, like, what is that all about? But I don't mean to offend anyone, but I'm not going to protect myself. I'm not going to not protect myself because you feel like you got all your shots. And I don't know if that's what doctors are telling people, once you get your flu shot, once you get your booster, once you get all your shots, you protected. But obvious it couldn't have been that much protection because she still got sick. Now, the only issue that I have is this. I keep my mask on. I know that's right. The only issue I have is this is how is everyone offended by you wearing a mask? Is I don't know. It seems like I don't know if she was offended who asked her because I didn't say anything. It was the other lady said, where's your mask? And then that's when she was like, I don't need a mask. I got all my, I got my flu shot. I got my booster. She said she named everything that she had. And I'm thinking like, and so I just put my mask on. Just, I ain't trying to be so obvious with it, but I did, put my mask on. But I don't know. Everybody mindset is differently. I understand. I understand that. Everybody mindset is different, but I don't know. I always think like this. I always feel like this. Do what you feel that's good for you, for yourself, and for your family. It's not about how everybody else going to perceive you or judge you. My whole thing is it's not about you, it's not about me, it's about my protection of myself and my family. So I'm aware if you sniffle, if you cough, if you sneeze, if you do any of those things, you can have allergies because allergies cause you to do all these things too. I'm still going to wear my mask because it's just scary out here. Shoot. I don't know. You can tell me it's allergies, and then I can say, okay, it's allergies. But it's always good to just, you know, don't be offended so easily. Just say, hey, They're trying to protect themselves and their loved ones. Or hell, just say they trying to protect themselves. How about that? But it's always a sensitive conversation. So beautiful hat. Hey Sandra, this is a headband or ear warmer, headband / ear warmer. But thank you. Oh, so glad you are back. OM Granny Square. You said, honey, if looks could kill, I would have been dead many times. All the strange looks I got and still wearing my mask. Jenny, I was Butterfly Dreams with Jenny. If you guys don't know who she is, check her out. I was laughing at you last night. I was watching your video where you said you was in Walmart's and a lady hit you with that cart. And Jenny said she was headed that lady way. But some older lady stopped you, and I was like, people can take you right there, right? I was cracking up though. So when did you hit 11K? I didn't hear you answer, but congratulations. I think I hit 11K probably about a week ago. I'm gonna assume about a week ago. Yeah, I think. Probably a week ago. I was celebrating. Well, I didn't celebrate, but you know how in your dashboard in your YouTube Studio told me, congratulations, you have 1 million views over the lifetime that I've been on YouTube. I've been on YouTube now for 5 years. I know some people can get 1 million views on one video, but it said, congratulations, you hit 1 million views on YouTube. And I was so stoked about me hitting 1 million views in 5 years. So that is really, really awesome. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess the 11K just snuck in there somehow. I don't know. When I hit that number, I was like, I'm already to the next number. Because we should always be thriving and striving. Don't get complacent. Don't get stuck in one. Set goals for yourself. Like, set those goals for yourself and really try to work towards those goals for yourself here on the YT. Because you know what, guys? It's a lot of fun when you hit those goals. You say, oh, headband is, oh, thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Look like I blinked out for a second. Not on my phone, but on my computer. So excuse me. You say I did a short this morning, and that took me right over to 6K. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Ursula from OM Granny Square has reached her 6K. So congratulations. Wow, that is so awesome. I love those goals. I love setting those goals, guys. They are awesome, awesome, awesome. But you know what? Once you get to a number, the next number is not so hard to get to. You know what I'm saying? Because I just was waiting to get to 10K. So now that I got it, it seems like things are they're creeping along. You say, how do you do shorts? Do I need to have a certain number or something? Oh no, you don't. You definitely don't need a certain numbers. All you got to do is man. Hey Carol, let me tell you this. Hey Carol, how are you today? I was quoting you on that on Friday. I saw that about setting goals, like Jeanette taught us, and that we always have goals, whether it's 500 or 5K. Yes, I saw that. Hey Marlene, how are you today? So good to see you. Thank you, Lashira. Yes, thank you. Let's see. Hey, King Morgan, how are you today? Hey, host, glad you enjoyed my God of War, Big Wolf. Yes, absolutely. To do a short, turn on your phone upright, portrait, and record for 16 to 60 seconds and post. Shorts are about the easiest thing you can do. You do it on your phone, and I'm trying to, but Ursula just told you. All you gotta do is say hit short and do a short video. Short videos help you because One thing about short videos are not just seen by the folks that's part of your channel. It's seen by everyone. And if you got the right topics, you got some new members. Yeah. Hey, my beautiful sister, Christine. There go my sister, guys. How are you today? She said, good morning, sis. Love my headband. God bless you. Have a safe week. Thank you. That's so awesome. Thank you. Try it. I miss it. What we celebrated. Ursula is celebrating her 6K, and I am I'm acknowledging my 11K. How about that? Mare from Runaway Needles. Mare, I am so glad to see you. I wear my mask everywhere. I am fully boosted now. And also when I got I use my sanitizer whenever I remove my mask. After C, my iron number dropped. I am anemic, needs to take pills. Oh, wow. Butterfly Dreams, Crochet with Jeannie. Say hello, all my beautiful friends. I am putting my face on right now. Love you all. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, that one thing right there, doing shorts would help assist you if you're trying to grow on the YT. Enjoy time with your mama and sister. Yes, Marlene, I sure am. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. I already know. I really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. You say the C is no joke. It is an absolutely no joke, and it's not to be taken lightly as though it's non-existent anymore. It's still going on, guys. You got to protect yourself at all times, however that looks for you. I don't want to stop preaching to the choir. You guys, we all adults here. We should be able to do the things that's necessary to try to assist us in taking care of ourselves. But one thing about short videos is, because I watch a lot of short videos, and when you click on the short videos, it's not everybody that you're part of their channels. Once you get short, you can see everybody's short, whoever, regardless if you're a part of their channel or not. But the beautiful thing about it is you get so many new family members who may join your channel by doing shorts. And I know Ursula been pouring out those shorts. I definitely has to pour out more on my shorts. So I love it. You said if you do a short, make sure you use your hashtag, like hashtag crochet, hashtag. Yeah, got to use those hashtags to get other people to see what you're doing, what you got, what you're working on. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's the most easiest thing you can do. It doesn't take time. And then if you get the right time, like time your time that you're doing your shorts. Like you can do a short at 6 a.m., right? And you get 1,000 views, 2,000 views. And then you could do a short at 7 a.m. and get 100 views. And you was like, wait a minute, just an hour later. So I time my shorts to try to make sure that I'm getting the right time so I can get the most views on my shorts. Because when I time it right, I get a lot of views and I get new members. Yes, and you get shared out as well across different social media too. Yes, you sure does. Yeah, Marlene said, I lost my mama when I was 24 and I am now 75 and still miss her every day. Lost both of my sister a year ago, so I know how important it is. Yes, Marlene. Yes. Ursula said in 2023, the new aim will be to land up the suggest video. So tagging with those hashtags is real important. Yes. My fairy treasure and say, I don't know if people know, but you can do a short up to 1 minute. You can now do it up to, it used to be only 15 seconds, but you now can do it up to 1 minute, which makes more sense to me. Trying to rush that in 15 seconds, I was doing it, but it was challenging. Yep. Runaway Needle said, I lost a 56-year-old friend in September. She went into the hospital one weekend with pneumonia, and the next Sunday, her son took her off life support. She was healthy. a healthy nut. Wow. Hey, Renee from Natural Nene 61. She said, hello, good morning, everyone. Renee, how are you today? So good to see you. Yeah, I know. That's how it be, guys, when, here today, gone. You could be here today, gone today. That's how fast, that's why you got to enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy the people around you. And if they're not bringing you joy, they're going to have to exit to the left. They're going to have to exit to the left. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie say, greetings, everybody. Oh, happy days to knit and crochet. How are you today, Bonnie? So good to see you. Yeah, let me see. Make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't want to go past 5. Yeah, here today. You got to enjoy the day, you guys. I cannot stress that enough. How important it is to enjoy every day that you on this earth. Don't try to hurt nobody, and don't try to pay nobody back. Just live life, enjoy life. Life is for the living. But yeah, I hope everybody who's trying to really, for if that be your plans to continue to grow here on the YT, make sure that you start incorporating shorts. You can do as many shorts as you like. Shorts are just more easier. It's just it's either that 15 to 60 seconds and boom, it's done. It's uploaded. So take advantage of all that. We must make the most of it. Yes, we definitely got to make the most of it while you can, right? It's short. It's short, guys. It's short. Excuse me, guys. Y'all, I'm in here, but right above my head is a vent. And this heat is coming down on me. And y'all know me and heat don't do good. I turned it down, but I need to turn it off. All together, just turn it off. But it's up to 30, 32 degrees now, so it's all good. I'm so excited about the project that I'm working on that I'm already getting ready for my next one. That's how I'm enjoying this, because I told you guys my Crojo was trying to leave the building. I was fighting it. I was saying, please, Crojo, stay with me. Not Crojo, my mojo. Why I say Crojo? It's more like my mojo. Mojo, don't leave me. I ain't did nothing to you. What I do to you? Nothing. It's windy, summer day, cold wind blowing. Must be snow on the mountain for the wind to be that cold. Oh, wow. Tina said, happy Sunday, everyone. Yes, Tina. Good to see you as well. Thank you so much. I'm sitting here crocheting, thinking, why is it so dark? I want to put the light on and realize the power is out. No wonder. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Y'all with y'all. Power outage is so. I'm just glad you still could put a smile on your face, because if I had to experience that, that's a lot of adjustment that you would have to do. Like, oh my goodness, only have power, so or the power go out. I remember we had a bad snowstorm, and our power, no, it was a heat wave we had, and the power went out just for a few hours, and we thought we was just going to melt. We was like, we are melting, because when you ain't got no power, you can't put on a fan or anything like that. And we was like, oh my goodness. And we went outside, and it was even hotter outside, so we thought we was just going to melt. We thought we was going to melt, and that was just that one day for a few hours. If I had to go through it regularly, I just don't know, guys. I just don't know how that's going to work out for me. I don't know. So, yeah, it's going to be a good day. I always say, regardless if it's cold outside, rainy outside, hot outside, y'all, I'm just trying to make the best of my days, because you know what? every day you ain't gonna feel 100%, right? Every day is not gonna be, 100%, but it's worth celebrating. You know why? Because you're here. You here to see it, and we just gotta, and try to find things, enjoy yourself. I tell you what I did. Hey, beautiful Jenny, aka Proverbs 31. She said, "Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, everyone." Y'all, my husband, I tell you what I did. I almost messed myself up. My husband bought me some pistachios, right? So I got these pistachio, and I'm talking about a large, large, large bag. And I was watching, what movie was I watching? I was watching Counterparts. Yeah, Counterparts. I'm watching Counterparts, and I'm cracking these it was salt and pepper pistachios. And this is a large, I'm talking about a large bag. And so I'm watching Counterparts, and I'm cracking these pistachios, and next thing you know, my head is like swimming. I have eaten too many pistachios. I was like, you know what? Why did I bring this whole bag in this room with me? You're supposed to pour yourself a little bit out. No, I brought the whole bag, and my head was like, who is it? That's how bad it was spinning, like the exorcist. My head was spinning. Hey, Pamela Crochet in Knit Corner. She said, hello, all. Pamela, how are you today? Pamela, I am still working on my Yarny YouTube Winter Edition hop. Ooh, I be messing that up, y'all. Y'all will see it when I the right hashtag, but it's a Yarny YouTube hop. That's what it's called. Hashtag Yarny YouTube hop Winter Edition. I'm still working on mine. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I decided to wear one of them today. I say, let me put one on so I can, let the people see how it really looks on. They're really nice to have. I do have a tutorial if anybody would like to make these twisted headbands. Check out my playlist, and you can make you one. You sure can. It's called Twisted Headbands. But the one that I got the tutorial on is checkerboard. But I do it with the checkerboard, but you can do it with one color. You don't have to do it using two colors. I was just trying to make it more, I don't know, beautiful. Whatever I was trying to do, y'all. Pam, have you finished your winter edition Yarny YouTube hop? Have you finished yours already? I don't know. I'm trying to still get mine done. It'll be done this week, though. Yes, I have to finish up as well. A busy time. I have made one of those headbands. Super. Oh, thank you. I'm going to make the watch cloth that you made a tutorial on. I love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everyone that has been watching the tutorials. Because guys, those tutorials take time. Y'all gotta watch them. I do like this. Even if you don't make it anybody's tutorial, just watch it just to give them that watch hour or that watch time. I mean, you might watch it and realize, you know what, in the future, I would like to make that item. Just don't look at tutorials, be like, no, I'm not interested, but just watch it as though it's a regular video, just to support your content creators, because it's a lot of work go into tutorials. A lot of work. I just run them. Like, I'm just gonna watch it and run it. And maybe if I watch it and I see how easy it is, maybe I'll decide it, you know what? That wasn't bad at all. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Yeah, I try to make my tutorial. Now that I understand how to do tutorials, I try to make them much easier. Yeah, I gotta get my thing for my glasses. My glasses keep sliding off my face. I took the back part out to keep my glasses up, but I gotta find it so I can stop, have to put my hand in my face. I can't stand that. I cannot stand that. You know, I gotta keep going like this, but if I had my back part on there, I wouldn't have to do this. Okay, time for the next color. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, time for the next color. I like changing up colors because it makes whatever project looks a little bit more like it looked like I put more work than I actually did into the project, but really I didn't. It just appears that way. Like, oh, that looks like it was hard to do. No, it wasn't. I like to make it look like it was hard. Okay. So there's my new color. Yeah. Yeah. What you say, and you say, I normally put on tutorials when I clean house. It's my background noise and it helps others. Oh, yeah. And that's a great idea. That's a great idea. So if you guys have not been watching OM Granny Square, I don't know how many tutorials she recently put out within the month or so. Make sure you check out her tutorials and just run them. Just run them because you might run across one of her tutorials, like her tutorials that she has. They're beautiful, they're easy, and they're beginners friendly. And just play them, and you just never know. You might just be like, you know what? I'm glad DOY told me to check out Ursula OM Granny Square tutorials because I ran across some things that I would like to make. You'll thank me later. As they say, thank me later. But check out her tutorials. I gotta just run some of her tutorials as well. I will be making them, but in the meantime, let me give you that 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 view that can help us so much. It helps, guys. It really does help. And I understand, guys. Don't misinterpret. I know that it's a lot of us here that's chatting it up with you guys, that's uh putting out these tutorials, and you guys like, I really, because I'm the same way. I'm like, I don't know what to make. I have so many tutorials in mind. I don't know what to make, but just play them and just give them that watch time. We can all use it, guys. Who on YouTube got too many watch times? I don't think nobody. Oh, thank you, Jeanette. I am making a tunic now, but I think it's going to be more a crochet dress than a tunic. Laughing like, oh, awesome. Missy Channel, hello. How are you? You said not me. Not you what? So yeah, guys, I just love, doing them, but I love when I know that, I want to make things that people wants to make, not just what I like to make, but really just make things that I think people would like to make as well. That's why a lot of times before, oh, I know, right, Missy? I know, right? You can never have too much. But I try to make things that I think people would like. I used to make things only based on requests. If nobody requested, I wouldn't say anything. But if they requested, then I'll make it. You said who has too much? I know, right? No one. Even people who getting millions of views want another million. So listen, I know I don't have too much, but what I have is what I'm grateful for. I appreciate anybody that comes on and clicks on our videos and just say hi. You know what I'm saying? Just thumbs it up. Just whatever portion you can do, it's appreciated. It's so appreciated. Like it's so appreciated. It's well appreciated. Yeah. Hey, Granny D. She said, hey, classy Jeanette. How cute are you today? Love your look. Howdy to all. Howdy to you, Granny D. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Oh, I'm really working this thing, and I'm taking my project on my mama house. I'm taking my project on my mama house so I can do some rolls over there too. Don't leave home without it. Very much appreciate. Yeah, it's so appreciated. You know what I'm saying? It's the way that you show, a little love, but sometimes people got to get around to you. You know what I'm saying? They making their rounds. People are making their rounds to the best of their abilities. They be like, girl, I'll be back. I'll see you. Good morning, Annette. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everyone's here and everyone's for your thumbs up. I appreciate it. Trying to get to 100 thumbs up today. I really got to start getting 100. So it helps. It helps everything. So I had my breakfast this morning. Blessed. I am so glad you are doing blessed. That's a blessing to be blessed. When you saying you're doing blessed, make sure you bless someone else. Because it's a blessing to be a blessing, right? If you bless someone else. Yeah. It is truly a blessing to be a blessing. Yeah. Seemed like I started talking about it seemed like I was talking about my pistachios, and now I seem like I smell some roasted peanuts. I gotta stop and get my mom some roasted peanuts. Yeah. Butterfly Dream, Crochet with Jeannie say I will have the shawl tutorial out today for the shawl. Good shawl. Okay, so guys, if you are not part, and like I said, guys, please type in DOYcreations so that your link can be dropped. So those folks that's not part of your channel, they can look at Nightbox and pick up your channel and check it out, because there's so many beautiful tutorials out. Jeannie says she's dropping it. A new one out today. It's a shawl tutorial. So guys, let's watch it and see if that's a shawl that we can make and whip up and bless somebody else with it. Even if you're not a shawl person, make it and give it to someone else. Be a blessing. Give it to a friend. Give it to a sibling. So yeah, type in DOYcreations. My members, y'all link's gonna already be dropped, but type in DOY anyway. So make sure your link is dropped. Oh, wonderful. I have not made a shawl in a while. Yeah, you're going to be looking. And Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie, they be working so hard for these tutorials and everything. So let's take advantage of them, guys, if that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do, it's always good. Some people are not tutorial people. They like, no, that's okay. Some people are freestyle. They just like, no. But if that's something that you want, check it out if you don't mind. If you don't mind. And I'm so proud of you, Butter Roll Boutique. That's Doretha. I've been seeing you trying to post a little bit more. You better get on out there and do your thing, girl. I know that's right. I'm so happy. I'm happy for anybody that's doing the things here that, they've been always wanting to do, and now they're doing it. It is so good. Hey, host, I have a crochet raven hat. It is very Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah. I'm just so proud of people that we still hanging in there. A lot of people has given up, you all. A lot of people has walked away and said, I ain't walking back. Some people have walked away and say, I am not walking back. But I'm so proud of us that's, study hanging in there with it and, keeping it going. Because you know what? Somebody needs to see you. For whatever reason, they need to see you. Yes, I did my first in-person market. I also did a short. Pamela, girl, you just impressing me every day. I mean, you think about doing these things, and once you do it, you be so glad you did. Pamela, I'm so proud of you. There is no way I can walk away. Oh, no. Yeah. You know what? It's just, I'm so glad, for the ones that did, they have their own personal reasons. They have walked away and, whatever that reason is. But I'm just glad we still hanging in there and being an inspiration and a motivation for others to give it a try. I am thoroughly enjoying my short because it is really easy and encouraging, and it's fun. fun to do shorts. It is fun, at least to me. You say thank you for your encouragement. You have always been encouraged. Oh, thank you so much, Pamela. That's what I try to do, Pamela. And that's what we all need. And as much as people tell me that I encourage them, you guys would encourage me as well. I'll be learning little tricks and trades from you because one thing about Pamela, I was watching your table set up, and Pamela, you had a beautiful table set up, and I like those crate ideas, those wooden crates. Where did you get those from? When I saw how you had your table set up, I was like, this doesn't look like a beginner's for me. But I can tell just from your videos how neat and organized you are. But I just was inspired by it. So that's good, Jeanette. You were one of the first makers that made me feel like I can do this. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's all I try to do. That's all. Be right back. Time to fresh coffee. Oh, awesome. I got to go get me some today, Granny D. I'm going to get mine today because usually I'll be like, oh, I can wait. It's okay. I'll wait. No, ma'am, I ain't waiting no more. I'm getting cranky around here. I'm getting cranky. Michael's and Walmart's have those. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I love those crates because you can use them for placements. Michael's. Oh, okay. Michael's and Walmart's. Okay. Thank you, ladies. I'm going to get that because I thought that was so your table to me. The way that you had it set up, Pamela. If you guys did not see Pamela Crochet and Knit Corners, check her out on YouTube. She did her first craft fair, and she got shorts kind of showing you, but Z from Zelda NRJ3 actually did a pan around view of her table. So I'm always, when you doing craft fairs, guys, let me tell you something. You got to make those tables make people want to come and see what you're talking about, what you got over here, and bring your wallet. You said right. Keep pushing through, even if someone is attacking you. Remember, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. That's right, Jenny. I'm lurking on my phone here. Sorry, I missed anyone. Our power is out, which is why I'm lurking on my phone. Oh, no problem, Ursula. We understand. Ursula, they have their power outage and things that they, deal with. And Sanita. Sanita is another person I want you guys to check out. Sanita makes crochet items. Okay, I'm sorry. When it black out, when it white out and come back, I apologize for that, guys. Guys, if you're not part of Sanita Makes Crochet Items, I want you guys to check her out. The reason why is, Sanita, you are so positive. I like your positive sayings. Me and Sanita is connected here on YT, here on TikTok. But Sanita Makes Crochet Items is always, always, always saying something that is, one, inspirational, motivational, and encouraging. And Sanita, I don't take those things lightly because I like what you say. I really do like the sayings, loving yourself, encouraging yourself, and helping someone else. So guys, get to know Sanita Makes Crochet Item. Sanita, if you can just type in there DOYcreations, so your link can be dropped, because her shorts always inspires me. It always inspires me. I'll be like, she's soft-spoken. She's not loud like I am. Sanita Makes Crochet Items. She's very soft-spoken, but her personality is so inviting. Her personality is so giving. I really love that about you, Sanita. I always wanted to tell you that I really love how sweet you are. You really are a kind person. I really like that. Thank you so much. I did a short on my table setup. I watched Taylor Lynn Crochet Market setup video. Oh, awesome. Pamela, you did great. Hey, the beautiful Joyce McTeer. That's LaGeorgia Creations. She said, hello, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Joyce McTeer, how are you today? Good to see you. Right, Jeanette. You got to give them eye candy at your table. Make them go, ooh, look at that. Let's go check it out. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Sometimes I need to hear it myself. I know a lot of times we talking to someone, but basically we talking to ourselves, right? I think it's important to make your table looking beautiful and inviting, but you should also do for your channel, your background, your thumbnail. You know what, Angie? Ah, you got that right, Angie. Angie from My Fairy Treasure. If you guys are not part of her channel, check her out. Beautiful, beautiful young lady. So crafty. But Angela, you are so right. Yeah, you are so right. Hey, Jackie. Jackie said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in chat. Jackie, how are you today? Hey, Lydia from Yarn Works by Lydia. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in chat. Lydia, I haven't been seeing you go live. Don't stop going live. Yes, good morning, everybody. You say, I am doing wonderful, Jeanette, and you wonderful. All praises be to the Most High. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, you know what? Angie, from my girl, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right here, right now. People do not just look at you when you on your live stream or anything you do. They always checking out your background. What is that? What's over there? So I try to make sure that my background make you want to stay right here. It is so important that my background looks like you want to know what's going on all back and through there. What's going on all back and what is that? What is that? Sometimes I strategically set things in different places so somebody can be like, now over here, guys, let me see. Left is right. That is Ursula. Ursula Pattern right there. That shawl is Count My Blessing shawl. If you guys have not checked that out, I got to wear it. But it's Count My Blessing shawl. Jeanette, I am under the weather. I'll be back. Okay, Lydia, come right back. Okay. Hey, beautiful Jess Handmade Design. She said, good morning, everyone. Hey, sis DOY, blessings. Just working on orders. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much, beautiful Jess, for coming in. Girl, work those orders, girl. Work those orders. That's a blessing right there. Ain't it, girl? Orders are always a blessing. Text Ann, hey, good morning. How are you today? Yes, thank you guys for being here, and thank you for the thumbs up. Trying to get to 100 thumbs up today, guys. So if you haven't had a chance to thumbs up, please do. It really helps with the algorithm. Y'all be messing up that word. I can only say that word off camera. Also, wear your beautiful creation, believe it or not, but your appearance, girl, let me tell you something. We are so in sync, Angie. Let me tell you something. Presentation is everything. Your presentation is everything because we are here to inspire one another, encourage one another, and, make people feel good about themselves. But if you are not looking the part, you know what I'm saying? You might get a click off quicker than you got to click on. So it's always your presentation is not only for yourself, but others as well. So presentation is everything, y'all. Believe me. Y'all be liking my background and liking my things. Believe me, I strategically set it up that way. I'll be like, listen, they don't want to just look at me. They want to see what's going on in behind me. Yes, they do. They want to know what yarn is that? What outfit is that? Is that a crochet hat? Is that, listen, I got to let the people see and know. I'm telling you, some of you guys, y'all background, y'all be talking. I was at Butterfly Dreams with Jeannie Crochet. And she just got an order, guys. If you missed her, she did a yarn haul from Joanne. And she did this huge haul, right? So I'm watching Jenny, but my eyes is all in the back of her stuff. I'm like, oh, I like that yarn over there. Oh, I like that size she got over there. Oh, and then I came back to say, oh yeah, that's a pretty yarn. And then I went right back in her background. I said, oh my God, focus. So presentation is everything, guys. So try to present yourself in a way that you want people to, receive you. So yeah, Lydia, we do hope you feel better. Yeah, being under the weather, it's no fun. It's no fun to be under the weather. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be. Hey, Nisi from Free Handley Made. She said, "Good morning, DOY. How are you, Nisi, today? Good to see you. Thank you so much for popping in." She said, "Good morning, everyone in the chat. What a blessing to see everyone today. You guys are blessing me. If you be here 5 seconds, 5 minutes, whatever it be, the whole time, I'm just thankful for you. Be right back. Okay, Ursula from OM Granny Square. Thank you." Jenny said, aka Proverbs 31 said, "That is so true because sometimes I see people put pictures on Facebook or Instagram of their project, but their background look like dirty." I know, right? Hey, Jennifer from Dicky Crowd. She said, "Hey, everyone in the chat. Jennifer, how are you today?" Hey, Margie, Crafty Corner. How are you today, Margie? You say, "Good morning, everyone." Yes. Jenny said, "Now, if you see something that looks dirty and nasty, I wouldn't want to place an order with them. So we need to take those things into consideration." That is so true. That is so true. You can't, y'all, it can't be, Jenny, I can't say it any better. I can't put it any better. Jackie say, "I'm doing good today. Yesterday, we you went to Super Walmart in the next town. The yarn selection was good. I just brought 3 skeins of a color I didn't have. The mainstay." Oh, awesome. I'm glad you was able to find some, Jackie. If you guys missed my uh Walmart, I went to Walmart to see what new yarns they had. So check out that video, that Walmart tour, because y'all, we was down to like, I don't know how many skeins or boxes of mainstay. So now they have stocked up. I mean, stocked up on mainstay yarn. So I'm glad about that. And I don't smoke around yarn. No, don't smoke around yarn. Please don't. Hey, Nana, Michelle Crochet. She say, "Hi, everyone." Yeah, I mean, you cannot be trying to sell something and it's not right. Your presentation, King Morgan said, "Hey, y'all, your presentation is so important. It's important how you take pictures. It's important how you present yourself. Everybody goes through whatever they go through, but try to at least put your best effort forward. Put your best. I'm going to I'm going to bring you all my best effort, um, because that's what people need to see. They want to see your best effort, right? So that's always good. Butterfly Dream said, "Right, Maribel, even if a vape, because they have smells." Yeah. Thank you, Granny D. She said, "Proud to be what? Part of the dessert squad." Oh, thank you, Granny D. She said, "What? My dessert squad." I love my members so much. If you are a member for a month, 2 months, 6 months, a year, I am just so thankful for my members. I'm thankful for everybody that takes part of this journey that I'm on, guys, because this is a journey. Life is a journey, you guys. And, this journey that we on it's amazing. And we have rocky roads. Yep. We got dark days. Yep. But it's still a journey. And I'm so glad to be on this journey with you all. I'm so glad. Butterfly Dreams Crochet is celebrating 14 months as well. Love you, Sister Jeanette. Thank you so much. And Margaret, Crafty Corner, member for 3 months. Glad to be a member. I am so thankful for you all for being, just being part of the membership, being part of the channel. It is such a blessing. It's truly, truly a blessing. What more can you ask for? I can never get enough of the pie. I always want more. Thank you. I know, right? Listen, don't make me hungry. I had a light breakfast this morning. I just had me a nice cup of tea along with some frozen waffles, guys. These was the frozen waffles, and I ate my waffles without put anything on it because sometimes sweet on sweet don't always agree with my stomach. And I tell you, that's when you know when you get older. That's when you always know everything just don't agree with you anymore. It just don't agree with you. And sometimes I can put, honey or agave or, something on my food, my bread. But sometimes my stomach be like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm trying to tell you, don't do it. And I can't do it. And that's when you always know. I'm like, oh, my stomach. It lets me know I'm going to pay for it later. You're going to pay for that extra bite. Yes, you are. And I always do, y'all. So when your system tells you stop, you had enough, stop. You had enough. Just walk away from the table, put the fork down, drop the knife. Oh, Natural Nene 61. That's the beautiful Renee said. I like peanut butter. Oh, me too. Me too. I put peanut butter on. I can tolerate peanut butter on my waffles more than anything else because peanut butter is not as sweet. My stomach was one yesterday. My stomach was one yesterday, but I made lasagna and I was going to eat my lasagna regardless. I know that's right, girl. You must have put your foot in that lasagna. TSA J, what is your favorite immunity boosting tea? Oh man, my favorite. Offhand, I don't know. Not offhand. But yeah, you do need those boosting type of teas though. Yeah, I'm telling you. But I drank this was orange spice. That's the tea I had this morning. It was called orange spice. And I just put a little agave in there. I wish I had some lemon or I would have put some lemon juice in there, yeah, but I didn't have it. So use what you got. That Virgin Crafty. Hey there. How are you? You said, hey ladies. May you have a wonderful Sunday. You as well. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, Crystal. Okay, because I forgot. How are you today? So yeah, guys. So my stomach be letting me know. So I ate those dry. I ate two of them. I ate those dry waffles along with my tea. And I was like, you know what? That's it. Just walk away because I'm still trying to get over. I'm still trying to flush out a lot of the pistachios I ate. I know I ate. You're supposed to eat only 21 pistachios. I know I tripled that number. Ain't no way I ate just 21. No, I ate way more than 21 pistachios. But your body will let you know you ate too many. As good as pistachios are for you, you still can't overdo it. By overdoing it, you only hurting yourself. And so I put those up and I say, I'm going to save you for a rainy day because I don't like how I feel. And now I'm trying to get back into my regimen of, working out, moving my body, trying to get some exercise. Again, I get on a roller coaster where I'm doing my exercises. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. And then just anything can happen to get me off track. The wind can blow too hard and I'll be like, oh, I'm off track. I am off track. So just trying to do those necessary things so we can stay healthy, guys. Your health is so imperative. It is the best thing you can have going for yourself. And if you're not feeling your 100% best, you got to start doing some things to, to aid you in that direction. You say probiotics. Probiotics is necessary too, ain't it? Too much of anything is bad, except yarn, dark sky. You got that right. Too much of anything is bad for you except yarn. You said, that's so right, Jeanette. I was proud of myself yesterday at Walmart. Didn't buy those butter cookies in the tin. Aren't those butter cookies in the tin delicious? I can get carried away on those and pay for it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Said another moderator just helped that. You said, Jeanette, I have a really good Zumba playlist on my channel. If you are, oh, I got to take advantage of that. Yeah, I love Zumba. Oh, guys, check out my fairy treasure, Angie. She got a Zumba playlist. Yeah, I got to check it out. Let's see. Laugh out loud was craving soup beans and cornbread. Cook them suckers all day. Man, I paid for that week later. Like I said, it's not that what you're eating is the problem. It's just it be so good. I was watching I think let me see. Should I cut this light off? I'm gonna see what happens if I turn this light off. Do I need this light on? No, I don't need that light. I was like I said, I was watching I'm just gonna see how it looks on there. No, I actually don't need that light. I don't need that extra light. I was watching Counterpart. I was cracking those pistachios and cracking them and cracking them and cracking them. And I was like, oh my goodness. And as soon as I finished, I was like, oh my goodness, let me put this up. My stomach said, okay, 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 you did that. My stomach said, oh, is that what we doing now? Is that what we doing? All right, I got your number. I said, why? So I got to take a few days off, but I'm going back to them. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I'm going back to them. Trust and believe. I'm going back to them. However, let me just give me a minute. Let me get a few days of it not being in my system before I go back to them because I don't have that many left now. My husband was like, you ate all those? I was like, yep. I was jamming them. I'm telling you, watching movies and eating is such a bad idea. Oh my goodness. I can really pour it in when I'm watching a movie. It seemed like, I don't know, it seemed like the food is better and I want more of it. And I'm like, oh my, that plate was the perfect size if I would have just eaten it without watching a movie. But as soon as I watch a movie, I'll be like, oh my goodness, I need more and more. And I know some of you all may say, then don't watch movies. But the movie is better once you're snacking. It's 10 times better. Oh, but I got to slow down. You got to take care of yourself. You really got to take care of yourself. But those cookies in those tins be so good, y'all. They be so good. I be like, oh, these are good. These are so good. And I'm not a cookie type of person. I'm a salty, crunchy type of person. Like anything that has salt and crunch, that's the type of person I am. But I'm old enough to know, eat that stuff in moderation. Anybody got time for that? Eat that in moderation. Or don't bring it in your house. If that's your weakness, don't bring it in the house. Just leave it on the shelf, okay? Leave it at Walmart's, Aldi's, whatever you go shopping, leave it right there. I crochet and watch if I find myself wanting to eat full. Yeah. I know, Crystal, right? I'd be like, you know what? I'm eating at this table. I'm eating right here. I'm eating right here. I ain't watching that movie. Nope. You're going to make me eat twice. And I know I don't want to eat twice. I love nuts, but I like the popcorn when watching a movie. Yeah. What kind of popcorn do you like, Jackie? Because I like the cheddar cheese, the smart popcorn, the cheddar cheese. That's the one I really like. Nana Michelle said, chips are my weakness. So they stay at the store laughing out. That's my jam. Oh, it's my jam. Chips, what they put in chips to make them so good. Some people they're not a chip person, My husband, he's not a chip person. It's neither here or there with him. But me, on the other hand, don't worry about it. I'm eat them all. I got you. I'ma eat them all. But everything in moderation. Yeah, the white cheddar, the salt is it is no good. But I get my checkups, guys, and I have never, and it's just a blessing because anything that I eat, guys, I wash it down with water. And I only have those spurges every now and again. And the last time I got a checkup a few months ago, when it was, yeah, a few months ago, I got a checkup, and the first thing they check is see how your blood pressure is. And I have never experienced high blood pressure. Even at my age, I don't have high blood pressure. So I'm so glad about that because I don't know if high blood pressure is genetics or not, or if you just eating the same things that your parents eating that causes them to get high blood pressure, causes you to get high blood pressure. But I just recently, not too long ago, got checked out, and one thing I don't have is high blood pressure, high cholesterol. I don't have any of those things. And one thing about me is when I'm getting ready to go to the doctor and you're checking out, get yourself checked out or whatever like that, I never stress. I'm not the kind of person that stress going to the doctor. I don't stress myself out like, oh my goodness, they're getting ready to check my cholesterol or they're getting ready to check my blood pressure. I hope. I never do that. I'm always calm. I'm always collective. And I always say, my mentality is this: whatever it is that may show up in my blood or whatever it may show up, I really believe that it's something I can do to help it. I can, if I experience high cholesterol, I gotta lay off the fried foods, start baking whatever I'm baking, or grilling, boiling. Or if it's salt intake, I know to, as well as salt make everything taste good, it ain't worth it. So I can use like the seasoning that has no salt in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's different things we can do to try to help ourselves to, get to feeling a whole lot better. I like the one on Trader Joe's with the seasoning in the green bag. Jackie, I never had that one. Renee say I love boiled peanuts. I never had that before. I had baked, but not boiled, especially the Cajun boiled peanut. Really? Boiled peanuts? I have never had that before. Hmm. Now that is something new to me. Boiled peanuts. I gotta try that. I'm hoping that I remember to go to the store when I leave here. I remember when we was little. This is just a quick story time. I remember when we was little, we used to have these trucks that sell roasted peanuts. And these are the raw peanuts, and some of them are roasted. And my mom used to buy all these peanuts, guys, and she would come home and roast those peanuts. And anytime that you bake in anything, it makes the house smells like inviting. And she used to have this big pan, and we would sit around her as little children and eat these peanuts. We never took it out of the pan. We would just sit, like, form a circle around my mom, and we used to eat the peanuts like that. I hope I remember to bring my mom some peanuts today. I'm on low sodium diet because of having kidney disease. Yeah, Sarah. Sarah, did I say hello to you? Yeah. Crystal say, Lord, I get so stressed at the doctor office, but now I don't because my doctor is so chill and his office is never full of people. He is private practice. Awesome. Tina said, crap at the road. She said, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is enjoying the show like I am, Jeanette. Thank you. You say pistachio is my weakness, and I make sure I eat the no salt ones, but I can go through one bag easy. So I get the small bags and I put some in a bowl, and that is it. Gotta control. You gotta have some self control. I know lots of folks love boiled peanuts, but not me. Lord, to me, they are like raw pinto beans. I've never had it before. We had a peanut guy come around in the summer, especially fresh roasted peanuts are delicious. This was in Jamaica. Wow. Check Walmart's. They sell them in the can. I pour the liquid off and heat them in the and clean. Okay, I gotta try it. My son, Carrie Rosalind, she bought peanuts. I love the way uh they does it. She is from Zimbabwe. Okay. Jackie said it's so addictive, but it does say 140 calories for 2 cups. That's what I tell my hubby. I am through. I don't like boiled peanuts either. I can't handle the texture. Okay. Yeah, we always ate them in that's okay, Jackie. I love cake, nothing else really. Love popcorn, just the plain ones. I got a craving for cake at the age of 45 or 47 and it's never left. Oh wow, that's okay. That's okay too. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with enjoying everything that we like. We just cannot overdo it. Cannot overdo it. But yeah, we used to just my mother used to throw them in the oven and she would roast them and we like ours roasted dark. We like our roasted dark and I tell you we would jam those things so much. They used to be so good. So good. And I just really, miss those days. Pink Himalaya salt is awesome for you. The more you use, the lower your blood pressure will be. And full of mineral. Yeah, that's the only salt that I do use is the pink Himalaya. I don't use the iodine salt, white salt, or anything like that. No, I stay away from that. I can't. I can't because that white iodine sauce will really, have your pressure up quickly. Like you could just feel it going up. You're like, oh, I can feel my blood pressure on the rise. I feel it on the rise. So you definitely, try to pick if you never tried pink Himalaya or sea salt. If you never tried those type of sauce, try them out. They're really good and they better for you. No salt is really good for you, but it's better. They're better for you. Better than the regular stuff. How about that? I dropped that, so let me pick it up off the floor. Yeah. You say, I have always loved the Reese peanut butter cup, starting as a kid until now. Hey, you like what you like. You like it and you enjoy it. And that is okay. That is okay. But here's the thing about it. I try to, even if I'm enjoying like my pistachios, even though I enjoy a nice cup of hot coffee, I always wash it down with water. I don't care what I eat or what I drink. I have to wash whatever it down with water. I can't just drink a cup of coffee. I'm leaving you running. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Nisi. I appreciate that. Sea salt is better than iodine salt in general, but you need to lower your cholesterol. I cannot suggest the Brazilian nuts enough. 3 in the morning, all the Brazilian nuts to help lower your cholesterol. Yeah. I'm waiting for the power to go on so I can make a cup of tea. I really don't feel like getting the gas out just for the tea. Just be a little patient. I can always taste the salt in anything that has too much when no one's in my family can. Yeah, and a lot of times, Sarah, do you experience high blood pressure? Because I know folks who has like high blood pressure, they can sense the salt a lot easier than someone that doesn't have high blood pressure. So salt for me is not so easy to taste. You got to have a certain amount of salt intake for me to say, oh, this is just really too salty because I don't have, high blood pressure, nor do I want high blood pressure. So I try to minimize my salt intake. I try to, I put the pink Himalaya sea salt on there just for the flavor of it. But there was a time that I was overdoing it with the salt. But your body will let you know that, listen, either you're going to listen to me or you gotta regret that. So it always let me know to, just making sure that small things, y'all, it's good, but we don't have to overdo it. I do have high blood pressure, but I'm meds for you have meds for it. Yeah. Yeah. So, mhm. I know you did. I know you did. I know you, the blue ones. The blue ones. I can't believe. Y'all, I can't. I can't. Yes. Yeah. So if you do want your link to be dropped, guys, please type in DOYcreations and Nightbox will drop your links. And like I said, I will say it too. I can't say it anymore. If you see any channels that you are not part of their channels, join their channels. And I hope they join yours back so that we can gain more family members and so that we can keep up with each other. You know, I know a lot of people through people chats. You can get to know a lot of people through, each other's chats. So I like to take my mom family recipe for sugar cookies. I hope I feel good this year so I can make them. They make a great gift for friends. Oh, wow. Your mom had a recipe for them. That is so, man, that is so special. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. You've been listening. I appreciate that. Thank you for listening. I don't eat ham because of the high and sodium. No, I don't eat pork. Yes, please join mine back because I want to break 100 by the end of the year. So if you guys are not part of Ida Yarn Art, you said she trying to get 100. Yeah, let's join her family. Thank you. Trying to see. You say if you have too much salt and retaining water, it cannot suggest dandelion tea enough. Oh, Reddick and liver clean. Oh, wow. So if you are retaining too much water or salt, you can try the dandelion tea. Wow, great tip. And then and crochet family, I really have taken 3 pages of notes from this live. Thank you, Dorita. I usually miss Janet due to church, but I'm taking it all in today. Yes. I am so happy to hear that. I am so happy to hear that because you know what? We always be dropping some type of tips and nuggets that can help each other. Not one person knows everything, but if everybody share a little knowledge of what they know, it can help somebody else, right? We all about helping. I take a cranberry supplement. Cranberry is so good for you. A cranberry supplement when I am retaining water, or I think my bladder is off. What? Because I'm eating too much sugar. Yeah, is dandelion tea a dark tea or a form of green tea? I haven't taken it, but I'm definitely going to be looking for it. I can tell you that much. Oh, thank you, Granny D. Thank you for joining her channel. I've never tried dandelion tea, but haven't eaten dandelion burgers. Yummy. Yeah, I mean, dandelion is not a new thing to me. But to say have I drinking the tea or eaten the burger, no, it's a plant. Dandelion. It's a plant, you guys. But I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. So, like I said, it is. Thank you guys for check. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I've definitely gotta check it out. You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with that. Let me go. Let me go somewhere. Let's see. All right. All right. I'm just checking on yours. Uh, all right. You at 94. You almost there. Yes. Let me go back over here. You said dandelion tea is roasted dandelion roots. Yeah, it's a plant. Yes. Oh, thank you guys. Crystal. Hey, Crystal, cool stuff. Crystal, how are you today? She said, hello, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you? Sarah said, because of having kidney disease, I can only drink dark tea and green tea. Sarah, stick to what works for you. I've never ever had heard of dandelion tea. I only know it is a plant. Yeah, they take it from the plant and they, do something with it to make it into tea. Yes, I'm familiar with that process. Jackie said, I don't eat ham either. It was stuck in my throat for 4 hours. It was the end of that. It was the worst feeling ever. Wow. Wow. It got stuck. Oh wow. That had to that had to be a bad experience on wow, that was a bad experience. Ooh. Wow, wow, wow. That is something. That is something. Don't do that again. Please don't do that again. I just Google it and I see that dandelion tea is really readily available here. I'll try that out. I definitely got to try it out. You know, like I said, guys, there's so many like natural ways natural things we can do to heal our body. I would never like tell anybody or even suggest anyone to, get off medication or stop, whatever. But there are some natural ways and things that we can take and incorporate in our diets to heal our bodies and make the doctor's head spin like, okay, what are you doing? So because I'm always thinking, can you give me a natural path before I have to be on anything else other than medicine, other than medicine. So it's always good to just, here we try to in our lives to chat it up, share the knowledge. And like you said, Doretha said she's taking notes. Try it out. It could be the best thing that ever happened to you. Or let's say just one of the best things that ever happened to you. How about that? Hey, Linda, beautiful Linda Simpson's Design. She said, hey, my super Jeanette. Sorry, I'm late. We had friends stop by. Hugs to you. There's never apology. I just love it when you come in, and thank you for the thumbs up. Are we at 100 thumbs up yet? I'm trying to get to 100. I was watching videos today about how toxic sugar is. I did not know that. I shared it on Facebook. Wow, how enlightening. Sugar is sweet, but it's no good for you. Yes, when I'm out of blood pressure meds because the pharmacy is slow, I do a cranberry. Unfortunately, it's not effective for a long time for me, but it helps for a few days. Hey, as long as it helps. Is it golfer club? Hello. If you don't spray your dandelions, you can pick up and dry the dandelions from your backyard and make them into tea. I have seen on TikToks how a lot of people who actually picks up the dandelions and make their teas, but you can properly handle it. 55 right now. Oh, 55 thumbs up. Thank you all. Hi, everyone in the chat, says Linda. Hugs to you, Linda. I had a lot of blood work done this year and it came out really good. Oh, awesome, Jackie. Crystal said, yes, Richard. I always make a skin slave with this. They have high vitamin C. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we all see dandelions, you know, dandelions be growing up and popping up everywhere, at least in my yard. In the summertime, springtime, summertime, it be popping up all over my yards. And we used to disregard it like, oh, these dandelions, they're everywhere. I didn't know how everything that pretty much comes from the earth, our creator knows what he was doing. We don't know what we're doing, but our creator, he knows what he's doing. When we have these different plants that grows up, you don't even water them. You don't even do anything with them. They just show up. And we get rid of them not knowing that they are medicine for our bodies, right? Runaway Needle said, I just wanted to add, if you take medications, you should take to your doctor about supplements. I am a big fan and love tips. Absolutely. Now, flat out, all batteries will watch the last bit of your live or oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Ursula. Thank you for being here. Hey, Isla. Hey, Isla Crafty in Retired Life. Isla, how are you today? So good to see you. Linda Simpson said, I am nearly finished my knitted blanket, ready for the tutorial to go live in January. Awesome. Remedies, yes. And like I said, I am a certified herb. Oh, Angie, I didn't know that. You are a certified herbalist. And it has helped me so much. Wow. So my fairy treasury, that's Angie, she is a certified herbalist. So you know a lot about a lot of different herbs. Herbs are just necessary. Uh, you say we have a whole medicine cabinet in our backyard. Just research if, for instance, willow bark is a natural. Oh wow! I'm telling you, I love. You say I lost 17 pounds. Oh, I lost 17 pounds in the last 3 months. So natural ingredients are so much better than the processed stuff advertised. Yeah, always and forever. It'll always be. But like you said, right in our own backyard, there's so many different medicines. Do your research, like things that I like the apps that they have now that you can take a picture of it and it'll tell you. But I was watching someone on TikTok, and this young lady, she was a natural herbalist, a certified herbalist as well, and she was just cutting the dandelion leaves. And I'm like, what is she getting ready to do with these right here? And she was making a tea. And I was like, say what? And so she was telling us all the benefits of this tea. And I'm like, say what? So, I mean, our yards, our Heavenly Father, the things that He has growing from the earth, it was initially for us to just eat those things that grows from the earth. But, we start, wanting meat. So there you go. You say, I am doing good. How is everyone? I'm doing good. It's a lot. So good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I tried different teas, but coffee is my thing. Coffee is my jam as well. Hi, Nancy. Nancy say, good morning from Mississippi. How are you today, Nancy? Yes, everybody talk to each other. I love dandelions. Yes. And she was just so many things she was making with this dandelion. Tina said, hello, everyone. Enter in the chat room. Text Ann said, make sure you're not intergesting herbicides, even from your own yard. It needs to be organic because if you just pick weeds leaves, you can get very sick. Yeah, you got to do your research for it, right? Fresh peppermint leaves taste so much better for tea than tea bags or tea. I miss having peppermint fresh. Wow. Linda Sizzle said, I love my teas over coffee. Laugh out loud. My kids used to chew on sour grapes all the time. Wow. Jackie, there are coffee that have uh, lion mane mushrooms and other herbs in it if you want to try it. Okay. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Nancy. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, thank you. I'm telling you guys, now I don't suggest anybody go into their garden and start grabbing things, talk about, oh, these things are good. We do have to do our research because preparation is key. You got to know how to handle these things, even with mushrooms. A lot of people just think you can just pick up mushroom, but you do have poisonous mushrooms. You have poisonous things. So you got to do your research and really understanding how to handle these things because I don't want something that's supposed to be good for you end up taking you out of here because you didn't know how to properly cleanse it, what part needs to be, garbage or what parts need to be saved. So it's just, I'm not just going to go and be like, oh, I mean, wild mushrooms grow in my backyard all the time, like all year long. I'm not going to go out there and start grabbing them and washing them and bringing them on in. No, ma'am, I'm not going to make myself sick. So you got to do your study and your research because you don't want to harm yourself either, right? I hear great things about lion mane mushroom. My dad takes it for his brain. Wow. Okay. I never even heard of lion mane mushrooms. Hmm. So you can tell from just having this conversation right here, there are so many. You got ostrich mushrooms, you got regular mushrooms, you got so many different types of mushrooms. I let the experts do what they do. People that handle these things because I am not just going to just grab something and think I can just throw some water on it and wash it and then consume it. I can be doing more harm to myself than good. But if you are certified or if you have done some thorough research about it, then you can take that chance. But for me, I'd rather just let the experts deal with those different herbs and things. I have different herbs that I take or know about that really does the body so good. And I just wish that when we go on to see our doctors, our physicians and things like that, that they will include that as well. They can suggest that you take it easy, but what does that mean for a person that has a chaotic type of life? And you can give them some suggestions, like, won't you try to take it easy, like 30 minutes a day? I want you find times, whether it's in a room by yourself, in your vehicle, wherever it is, where it's all about you sipping on some chamomile tea. Chamomile tea will relax you like no other tea, or some herbal tea, or whatever tea of your choice. And that 30 minutes will calm you down. And that 30 minutes or that hour, that 2 hours is dedicated just to you. It's not about family. It's not about friends. It's not about social media. That 30 minutes, that 1 hour is dedicated to you. So I wish they would give you more remedies instead of just telling you what you should do. And you leave out of the office not really having no understanding exactly what to do. Like, how does that look? So I would suggest to anyone that if you are feeling anxious and you are feeling overwhelmed, or you just feeling like outside of yourself, take a half an hour sometime in that day and say, it's all about me. I got my tea right here. I got a slice of cheesecake. I got a slice of something that I enjoy. And this is going to calm me. This is going to relax me. It's not about me watching TV. It's not about me. Maybe I can open up a book. Maybe I can look at a magazine. Maybe I could just look at the trees and how the wind is blowing. But it's calming me down. Because sometimes noise can be such a distraction that it's not really calming you down, or light can be a distraction and it's really not calming you down. So I'm going to take this 30 minutes and it's all about me. It's all about me and my relaxation. If I'm just crocheting for my 30 minutes, whatever it takes for me, and to have this time to calm myself down for me so I can be a better person for you. Because I ain't no good if I'm all over the place, right? That's the key word. Research it out before doing it. Absolutely, Jackie. Oh, my Salone, greetings to you. How are you today? Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for the thumbs up. If you have not had a chance to thumbs up, please do. Well, it makes a difference if you have a doctor who is vested in their patient, instead of making money and farmer kicks back. Yeah, we know that's how it goes. They work together hands in hand. So if I build that rapport with you, that is more of not a client doctor situation, but a human being to another human being, you know what I'm saying? That you can give me those suggestions. I know this morning I did some meditation and I just sat still for 5 to 10 minutes, and I just was breathing and I just wanted to calm myself down. I just wanted to relax. My phone was going off. I'm talking, I'm doing a lot of things. And I stopped and I sat down, I read my Bible, and then I just started to just breathe. I just relaxed myself for a minute and it calmed me down, because sometimes we have so much noise and so many things playing in our heads and our minds that, you be all over the place. Crystal said, my advice is be proactive in your healthcare. Don't just take a med. Ask the doctor how it functions, what effects it has, the side effects, and what nutrient is in the depleted. That is wow. That there you go right there, Crystal. There you go right there. Tyler Perry plays have helped me many a days when having panic attack. Yes. If that relaxed you. So you got to get to that point to say, you know what? Doc, give me the whole deal, Holyfield. Give me the whole deal. Because you know what? I think sometimes they want you to challenge them. They want you to ask questions. And if you're the kind of person that really don't know what questions to ask, like, I'm just going to start thinking of some questions before I even go to my doctor's appointment. I'm going to start thinking of some questions to kind of aid me in what should I be asking? You know what I'm saying? Or even ask your doctor. If you say, I'm the kind of person and I really don't know exactly what to ask your doctor, what should I be asking you? Since I am blessed and Yeshua, these days I am finishing up the shawl I'm knitting for my awesome. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Asking questions. That's why I said there's no, even though I see a lot of people on social media goes out to their yards, grab berries, grab leaves, tries trees. I don't know exactly which ones to grab, so I'm not going to grab them and make myself sick. No, ma'am. You said write out questions and have them on your phone or a piece of paper before you go. That's what I was thinking. I said, if you don't know, I can write them down and say, you know what, I took this and this is how it made me feel. Is that what and do your research. You can take the name and Google those things. Do you have some recommendation for a crocheted item for husband? What does you like? Well, the things that I've always made for my husband has been cow neck scarves. I have made him, nice beanie hats. I have made sweaters, but the problem with my sweaters, I didn't make them big enough for his size right there. So making a nice scarf, a nice tie. How about make a nice crochet tie or a cow neck? Ooh, men's items are usually cow neck scarves, slouchy beanies or fitted beanies, ties, and sweater or vest. How about a crochet vest for a man? Oh, it's endless. It is endless of what you can make. Yes. Yes. They Natural Nene said they gave pills to take, but I stopped taking them because it made me move very slowly. Wow. Jackie said, yes, I do ask the question when on new medication. Some of those side effects are really scary. I don't need more health issues. And that's what a question you can a question that you may can ask is I'm already taking this medication. How would this new medication perform with my old medication? What would be, because sometimes they don't agree with one another. Okay, this may help one thing and I take this pill to help the other thing, but they're not in agreement. They are not in agreement. So how would this play a role in my life? Like, would this have any side effects to what I'm already taking? And if they're honest, they will tell you. And then even if they say, well, yes, it will have this type of effect or that type of effect, the best thing that you can say is, then what would you recommend? Recommend me something else other than if I take this medication with this medication, and they're not in agreement. I just saw the YouTube is offering a choice of being able to invite guests on. I saw that they got so many new things, Angie, coming out, right? You said the most important thing is avoid processed food. Processed food is just like, I'll just say like my mom era. My mom era, we cooked everything. Like, we didn't have like already pre mashed potatoes, right? We didn't have pre anything. We did everything from scratch. So we would buy those potatoes and we would make our mashed potatoes. And we made like beans. We actually bought the actual, beans and soaked them and cooked them. So we live in an era where everybody wants everything quickly, right? There's no time for it. So processed food has become the way it's becomes because we in a generation of quickness. Everything has to be really quick. That's why it's so many fast foods, or even, it's so many fast foods around because everybody, even when you're in the fast food line, you like, why are they going so slow? This is a fast food, go fast. So everything is just processed. But I was growing up, my mom made everything from scratch. We didn't know what these pre-things was. We did everything from scratch, which is so much healthier for us to consume than everything already pre-made, frozen up. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with frozen broccoli, but fresh broccoli is even better. There's nothing wrong with frozen cauliflower, but fresh cauliflower is even better. So the more you start programming yourself to think that I'm doing something more better for my body when I'm putting more fresh items in my body that's not been processed and handled, it always be better for you. Yeah. You say, I agree. Eat real food in proper proportion. Absolutely. And processed food is to show to increase blood pressure more than just adding salt. It does. I still cook my potatoes and make mashed potatoes. I do not like the instant potatoes, but so many people do. The only thing that we have that we're was pre. You said the only thing we know we had that was pre was when we did yeah, exactly, pre-boat whipping when we exactly brainwave, exactly, yeah. But but people who have children, you know, it's I come from a family of 8, you know what I'm saying? But now it's just all about making money. I think we so focused on how much money we can make, and so I'm grinding, trying to try to make money, trying to, be in social media. So I need something quick. I need something fast. I need something instead of saying, you know what, my life and my health is more important. So let's try some fresh vegetables. Let's try some alkaline water. Alkaline water that has the high pH, it helps the body. You know what I'm saying? Regular water just flows right out of you. It's great for flushing your kidneys and things, but actually drinking alkaline water and just having a more alkaline way of living is so much healthier for us. And these are things should be shared. And once you know the information, it's one thing to know, it's another thing to start applying those things that you know. I know that, a 9 or 10 pH water is more healthier for me. Spring water is more healthier for me. I know I should be going to the store and actually buying a head of broccoli or cauliflower or my apples and different things like that. Trying the smaller things can really change. Adding my greens. Greens are superfood, y'all. Greens are super food. All right. Because greens, you could do so many things with them, right? Yeah, you said instant potato. I prefer to use fresh vegetables in my soup instead of frozen. Yes. No instant potatoes, gross. Hey, Cindy from Lulu Treasure. How are you today? So good to see you. Thank you for coming in and thank you for the thumbs up. I can relate. I've been taking a inhaler. It caused me to have throat issues. So doctor had me have a scope thinking something bad's going on. And here was the inhaler caught. Oh, wow. It was the inhaler. Wow. So these are things that, that we can, start implementing and really start asking those questions saying, hey, what is this going to do to my body? And not in short terms, but in long term. My oldest son is a firm doer of drinking that alkaline water. He goes out of the way to buy that. Even though it may cost more, he is also drinking super green drinks too that he gets at Walmart. I know. Hey, good morning, Miss Ophelia. She said, hello, everyone. I hope all is well with you all. Everything is well. How are you today? I will go back like Big Mama way of cooking from scratch. Sorry for frozen for a second, guys. Cooking from scratch is um a behavior that the more and more the generation change, the more and more the generations are like, no, ain't nobody got time for that. I remember there was a time when I was in school, especially when I was in college, where we was not allowed to use calculators or use anything. We had to actually show the teachers how we came up with that number, that figure, that answer. Nowadays, you allowed to use certain things. So everything to me is kind of like changing, but not necessary for the best for your overall well-being. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you can use a calculator in school. You can use your notes. I remember there's a time, you can write notes before you actually took the test, but now you can use those notes in the class. And I'm like, really? They didn't do that for us. We had to figure those things out. So that's just the era that we in where, simple and simplicity is not always good for the overall well-being of us all. You said, yeah, I know. Yep. Everybody speaking. Yeah. So those days are like, they are so far removed. And my only question is why? Why have they been removed? You know what I'm saying? Why have they been removed? And we all are guilty. I am guilty of it. I'm guilty. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to go get me some coffee right now. So we all are guilty. Sydney said, you are so right, Jeanette, about the notes and taking test taking. Yeah, I know. I was at my son's school, and she was saying that they was taking a very important test, and he was able to use his notes. I was like, where they do that at? Crystal said, Dr. I was seeing had me on, I'm gonna mess that word up, and my heartburns kept getting worse. And after seeing another doctor, found out I had low stomach acid, and that my meds was lowering it so it can keep creating bigger problems. Oh, wow. I'm going to get going, Jeanette. My allies wants to sit. Okay, today my chronic fatigue syndrome is kicking my butt. It was I'm seeing you too, Doc Skies. I hope you feel better. Have a great day. I say cooking food only diminished nutrition. Processed food diminished nutrition. Yes, sis, clean water and raw food are the best. Start slow, but we family have to make a decision. Absolutely. That was considered cheating on tests. Jackie, exactly. Almost, you said, and the most important thing we sometimes forget is to say grace and pray before eating. And nowadays, how can, that the food that is being presented for us, if you're not blessing that food, asking our Heavenly Father to remove all impurity out of that food, you are taking a gamble with your life. I start my day with a half, 1/4 lemon water, raw honey, sprinkle cayenne, great for weight loss and a whole body cleanse and much more. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Do you wear rain boots during winter? No, I don't. SIL is coming to visit. But okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Isla. Have a great day. Lemon water is great to detox your body first thing in the morning. Adding some raw honey will help you drink probably a little bit more. But it's just small things you can do, to really aid your health instead of being so codependent on everything. Because being codependent on medication it was never intended for it to cure anything, but basically to just suppress it. But you have to, whatever you on, you'll definitely have to deal with it for like the rest of your life until you decide for yourself that, you know what, I really want to do something for myself. I think I want to start, starting with green leaf, eating more green leaf, drinking more smoothies, detoxing my body every now and again. Let me see what things that I can do, because once you give up on yourself and you only depend on this way of life of just, being on medication, not that I'm telling anyone to stop with their medication, but once we get codependent on that, then that's a bill that you're going to have to deal with for the rest of your days. It is rainy here and about 37 degrees outside, so the cold is one thing, but this is a wet cold, cause my muscles and joints to hurt worse for sure. I need most heat, not most cold. Oh, Cindy, I hope you feel better. And if you don't mind me asking, how you weight, how much weight that you lost? So it always are things, guys, that we can do. And I'm not trying to say that I got to stop everything and start, going down this natural path. However, what I can say is I can start adding little by little things that can help assist me on longevity. Oh, it's okay to have a long life, but I want my long life to be healthy. I'm functionable. I'm movable. I can be able to, think for myself and, do the things that's good for myself, right? Tell me about, Crystal said, tell me about that. I take so many meds that I try to do what I can. That's natural. Yeah. And like I said, it's not something that you can do overnight. I'm not saying let's just throw it all out, flush it down the stool. I would never recommend or suggest anybody to do any of those things. However, if I find out some new things that I can start applying to my daily eating regimen, and it start helping me feel better, that's one, like they always say, if you lose 10 pounds or 20 pounds, you can get off this medication. Or if you do certain things, you can get off this medication. I'm asking my doctor what I take no medicine. I am not on any medication. But for those who are, what can I take to help me, to get off this? Is it something I can eat? Is it something I can drink? Is it an exercise I can do? Is it some meditation I can do? Is this, what can I do, to help me in that area? That's all I'm saying. Yeah. So great conversation today, right? Great conversation. Thank you all for all the tips and tricks and things that you all shared today in this live. I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I am getting ready to go hang out with my mom and family today, hang out and see what is up with them today. And if you have not had a chance to join this channel, please do. If you have not had a chance to thumbs up, please do. And yeah, you said I would like to drop my blood pressure medication because it's been good. I did need it when I was working and it was a stressful job. Ask your doctor, how can you do that? Thank you, Maribel, for enjoying it. I also been trying to use Kanye more too. I made a Mexican hot chocolate to try to drink it. Awesome. Small changes over time makes big difference. It does make a big difference. It does. Thank you all. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. And I will be seeing you all in these YouTube streets. Okay. I know Tina from Crab Baby Rose. I'm sure she is up and live now. So I'm going to grab me something to drink real quick. But I love you guys. And I thank you for your engagement. I thank you for your thumbs up. I thank you for your love and your support. And I hope to see you guys next Sunday or whenever I upload a new video. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take tips. Try to use some of these tips, guys. Don't try to do it all at one time because, you can overwhelm yourself. And I don't know anybody's finances. However, if drinking some tea or doing a little meditation or just, doing something small like that, go ahead, try it on for size. And let's talk about it again next week. Say, hey, Jeanette, I tried that. And let me know how you're feeling. And I'll let you know how I am feeling as well. All right, you guys. Love you guys. May the Most High bless you all and have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye, guys. Thank you again.